Hello! I am working on updating my island for winter, but it's almost done and I really want to share it with you guys. So I'm going to take you through my island and my villagers and all the different things. For those of you who aren't aware, my island has 8 player houses and they are for the most part completely decorated on the inside. They don't have basements though, because like that's just too much. This is my room. I love my room so much. I should tour my house first before I like go outside. My character is wearing like cute little clothes. They're not entirely appropriate for winter, but it's fine. So this is my living room. There's like a little fireplace and cushion over here and little like den area. And this is like the entrance way. Like you walk in and like, you know, you hang up your coat. This is my bathroom. It's like very chill and tropical-y and blue. And like I have that mist flooring, which I love. Over here we have my little like den with a bunch of my villagers' photos on the walls. And there's a little puppy because it's cute. I'm a huge board gamer, so I kind of wanted to have a room that was like dedicated to my experiences board gaming. So it's kind of like got that going on. This is one of my favorite rooms in the entire house because we've got like the chill area over here. Like I said, it is winter, so the stockings are up. And I love this fireplace so much. Like that's just one of the best items ever. And the walls are cool, of course. And then downstairs, I did not know what to do in this room. It was my turnip storage room for like the longest time. And I figured since it was a turnip storage room, it made sense to kind of make this like the plant storage room, you know? Like it just made sense to have like all these plants just kind of like growing in the basement. I saw somebody do like a plant shop tutorial and I was kind of like a little bit inspired by that. And then I got that painting of Jack and I just felt like it was so funny. They're like, hey, what's up? Also, Jack is like the best. Now that we have done the entire apartment tour, house tour, we're going outside. Oh, it's snowing! This is so cute. Okay, this is perfect. I didn't even like check the weather today, so I'm like really excited. Everything here is like pink and blue and purple and adorable. And there's a lot of teddy bears. I think of it as like a teddy bear forest, mostly because like the teddy bear villagers, aka the bear cubs, are like my favorite of all of them. Also, I'm not gonna check my mail because I got better things to do. Okay, so across from my house is one of my very first villagers, like legit, like beginning of the game. My little goth princess, Muffy. She's amazing. I built her like a little graveyard of here with this like creepy little like telescope and like witchy stuff. This is actually a funny spot to start on the island because like the rest of the island is like super duper cutesy and stuff, but this is like the little spooky area. And we got Muffy here. See all the little witch hats in the dollhouse? It's like kind of creepy. Like Sabrina in Pokemon, you know how like she turns people into dolls and then just plays with them? And look, she's just dusting it. So creepy, Muffy. But she's like actually like a sweetheart though. Like she's not creepy or mean or anything. Like she's a little socially awkward, but she's like really sweet. Oh, she grew up in a rural town. That makes sense because she's a sheep. Aww. Oh, Muffy, you can chill anytime. I've got a lot of teddy bears around. Oh, we should go this way. So, this is Kevin's house. Kevin was my other first villager, and he is a jock, obviously. Funny thing about Kevin, he is based on Kevin Bacon. His house is like the ugliest, weirdest house ever. Don't put your bed like this. Like, what? There's like a space here. Like, why? Why is this here? And then one time he fell asleep right here, and I was like, Kevin, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? My island actually has a gym, and I named it Kevin's Gym. Like there's a sign outside the gym that it says Kevin's Gym and has like a picture of his face that I like designed myself. And he always says this little dialogue bit where he's like, you know, soon to be world famous Kevin's Gym. So guys, make that happen. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video around so that we can actually make Kevin's Gym world famous. Do it. You know you want to. He's not the biggest fan of my outfit? Ouch, Kevin. That's like the rudest he's ever been to me. I don't even know how to feel right now. Kevin is usually like super sweet. I gotta piece out of there. All right, so this is my rock garden where I also collect weeds and fossils. So like this is the only area on my island where those can actually spawn. Oh, and you can see Muffy's house up there, which is really cool and creepy and I love it. Okay. So next, I think we're gonna take a break from talking to villagers because Kevin was just like super rude. So we're gonna go around this way and you can see teddy bears. I love all the teddy bears. But yeah, I have this little cliffside walk area, which actually leads to a restaurant over here. There's like seats near the restaurant, so you can kind of have outdoor seating. And then there's even like some seating like on the beach. So like I imagine that like you'd go in here and there'd be stairs and you'd go down to there. This building isn't all finished, so I don't know if I'm gonna include it in this tour, but I might do like a quick fast forward. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. So I have this little like wedding place up here. Hopefully my villagers will stop causing drama and maybe some of them can get married one day. But like, oh my god guys, there's so much drama on my island all the time. I don't see any of them getting married anytime soon. Nope, that would be a horrible mistake. But I have this area just in case, you know, you never know. There's like a little like loungy outside area near the restaurant. Here's this like cool little waterfall area with like the mush lamps, and yeah, I just think that's really pretty, and it's kind of like down, like sunken in, so it feels very much like this like ravine. Walk to the restaurant and be like ooh and then have this like fancy dinner. There's like teddy bears and stuff on the hills. I still have these pink gifts out even though it's not Christmas because I feel like they're kind of Valentine's Day-y. Oh, and then I've got this area which has like this random face over here. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but like I guess it makes more sense when you're looking at it from like below. Oh, I love this part. Okay, ready? We gotta sit here. Come on, sit down. What are you doing? There's a villager back there just like walking back and forth. But anyways, yeah, I have this little like apple orchard pumpkin farm place down here, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, but I have like this area so you can kind of see it from above, which I really like. That's Pappy's house. He's like my little farmer. I really like the lighthouse items. But I have this little park courtyard place, the lighthouse, and the little peach trees and stuff. And there's like waterfall over there, and it's just pretty. I like it, okay? I like it. This was back if you wanted to go to the rock garden in Kevin's house. But if instead you want to head this way past this gorgeous waterfall. Pinky is such a baddie. Pinky is always getting into it with different people. Like she's gotten into it with Blue Bear so many times, and then she got into it with Fauna, and I was like, nope, you don't get into drama with Fauna. Like she was like making fun of Fauna. You cannot make fun of Fauna. I really want to move Pinky off the island. She just like gives you a bunch of gifts, but then like behind your back is like saying mean stuff. So I don't know what her deal is. See, she's been looking for me, right? Like she's looking for me. I think she might be kind of obsessed with me. I'm a little scared. This is Fauna's area across the bridge. Oh, and you can sit here by like the little fireplace. You just kind of chill over here. Oh, speaking of Fauna, hi Fauna. Oh, she's so sweet. Why is everybody playing hide and seek today? That's probably a book though. Fauna loves to read. So she's probably figuring out the best way to hide from Pinky because Pinky was mean to her. Poor Fauna. Pinky, why are you so mean? So this was the farm that we saw from above. And we can see Pappy's house. Pappy was the third villager that moved into my island because I actually kept a lot of the ones from early on because I got really attached to them, and then I was just like, they can't leave. He used to date Fauna. They were like, oh, she's so cute. They were like the most adorable couple for a really long time. He doesn't like to read that much, and Fauna's smart. She needs to find like a more intellectual dude. So Pappy's been dating Meringue, but like their relationship is kind of on the rocks right now because Pappy keeps like talking to Fauna, like trying to get her back, and Meringue's all like, dude. And then there's this little like apiary, which is like bees and stuff, and the waterfall in the background. I love the view from Meringue's house. I really like Meringue. She's pretty. Sometimes she'll talk to me and be like, do I look cute in this? And I'm like, yes, Meringue, you are beautiful and adorable, and I love you. They always ask me about the other like people. I don't play as them like ever. I'm always just playing as myself. This is another restaurant on my island. This specifically is a diner. So we have like a little area out here so that people can kind of like wait to go into the diner, you know, because like you're waiting to go in. And then if this is like, if you want to have outdoor seating or just like have a cup of tea or something, or coffee. I like drinking tea, so like I'm always just like, cup of tea, would you like a cup of tea? I'm like not British at all. I just really like tea. This is the diner. And I've got the perfect little like jukebox here with the creepy music. Look, there's the poster for Kevin's gym. Like, see the little arm muscle and it's like, bleh. And then I try to like mix match. Ooh, that's hard to say. All the little silverware things. So you can see there's like a blue cup and like a pink cup. All right, so this is the kitchen. I figured like the classic like black and white floor just like made sense for a diner. And there's like a huge like refrigerator here because like it's where they store all their food so that doesn't go bad. There's like a random gnome in there. I don't know why. I felt like it just fit because everything was red, but like it's a little weird. There's like a little table over here and you know, this is like that chair that you'd pull over to make this, they like pull up a chair so you can have more people at the table. And in this room, I have not added music to yet, so it's extra creepy. Yep, I gotta add music in here. But I really like the painting on the wall because like that really reminds me, like this room more than any of the other rooms in here reminds me of like Friendly's. I used to do like theater in high school. After every play, like we'd either go to like Friendly's or Denny's or what. And so like that just makes me think of that. So this room, in the summertime, this is like a cute little barbecue. But I figure since it's the winter, nobody would be going up on a rooftop. The restaurant would probably leave everything out, maybe. So that's this room. All right, so that was the whole diner area. And we're going more toward like the central part of town. We have Pinky's house over here, which has a gong, so you always have to hit the gong. Which is like very pink and like bamboo and all that kind of stuff. This is the hotel. This is the main area where you'd like check into the hotel. This is one of the bedrooms. They ordered room service, as you can see here. I did the hotel rooms in green, blue, and red because I was thinking of like the starter Pokemon. Okay, I know guys, that's like the nerdiest thing ever, but it's fine. There's like blue stuff in here and it's like a hotel. There's not that much in there. And here is the Charmander room. They're jamming out to some tunes before they go out. I don't even remember how I ended up with 9 because like I think I should have 8. I don't know where the 9th one came from. Reminds me kind of like of the 9 dancing princesses story. I don't know if you guys are aware of that fairy tale, but it's like super cool. So this is Fang. He is the newest person on my island. He's only been here like a few weeks. Don't worry, Fang. I've got you like a cute little sweater and a cute little hat. You're gonna be okay. Fauna just waved at Fang, you guys. Okay, so, here's some drama. Fang and Fauna have been like hanging out a little bit. I don't know if this is gonna be a thing. When he first moved to the island, it was like every day I'd go to Fang's house and there'd be a different girl in his place. And like some of them have boyfriends and I know that they're not gonna get with Fang. And I'm like, Fang, what you doing? Why are you having all these girls over? What's going on? But he also had Fauna over. And like then Fauna was all like, Fang, let's hang out, and they were hanging out, so maybe that would be a thing. But it's kind of weird because like Fang is a wolf and Fauna is a deer. But anyways, Bluebear! Hi Bluebear! I'm a superstar! That is a Mario reference. Wait, look at Fang and Fauna! Look at Fang and Fauna! They're like, oh my god, are they gonna talk? Nice street lamp! Oh my god, she's saying that when Fang is around. What are you trying to say, Bluebear? Look at her trying to like move him out of the plaza. Oh my gosh, Bluebear, you do not like him. I don't know how to handle that. This is like my concert area. I love this area. It's so cool. It's like playing KK Rock and you can come in here and you can like play the guitars and stuff. I imagine like KK should go there instead of the plaza, but he never does. He never does. This is the museum, which I gave this like fancy entrance kind of thing going on with like a little bit of a park over here and like a telephone booth. Oh right, I forgot. I want to show you guys this. This is that like stone head, right? From here, it kind of makes sense. Like you got a museum and it's like you're going into the museum and so, you know, it's like a stone head. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way and we got this fancy statue. We're heading to a very fancy part of the island. So it's kind of hidden in the trees, so you have to kind of like work your way along the beach. But then when you get to the end, we've got mermaid! This is the mermaid beach. Over here is like mermaid stuff. You can like sit here and you'd like get your picture taken at the beach. This is like a major tourist destination, you guys. Like this is like the tourist destination of the island, so it's a big deal. Working our way back, this is like one of the first bridges I ever built. This has been here for so long. Moving on. more museum picnic-y area. And then I've got like some tents on the beach. And then I've got this little pathway on here. This is like a little fishing spot. This leads back to like the concert area. But then if we go this way, there's like a little lounge spot. Blue Bear was totally lounging out here the other day, and I was like, girl, you're gonna freeze. What are you doing? It's cold out. Little area with a book because this is the ink blot, which is what I named the library. I don't think this is a reference at all. Pretty sure my brain just like came up with that and was like, that's what we're naming the library. We got fancy music. Oh, this is Belle, by the way. She runs the library. Yes, she's named after the girl in Beauty and the Beast. Over here is the trophy room where I literally like take all of the trophies and stuff that I get in the game and just put them in here because like there's no use for those things. This is like one of my favorite rooms of all time because the bookshelf is like one of my favorite items. So we have this fancy room over here with the Mona Lisa. The freaking Mona Lisa is in the library here. Like what? What? And then there's all these little like comfy chairs so you could just like sit here and read. I'm a huge nerd, and so like this would be my paradise. If I actually lived on this island, I would just go here and I would just like sit down, like probably like right here, and I would just read. I would just read forever. That would be my life. Okay, I really like this room too. The library might be one of my favorite buildings because this is like a tea shop, and as you guys know, I love tea. Okay, I need to add music to this room, like the typical library music, but oh my gosh, this room is so beautiful. This is like that elegant room where like you're gonna take pictures for Instagram. You're like, oh my gosh, I gotta do like a fancy pose, you know, like dark academia kind of pose. Oh, and all my golden roses are outside of the library. I think I can just show you this path. Like, there's a path. Yeah, so I got this little ukulele rug out here. I'm probably gonna change out this pattern because it's a bit too Christmassy. I'm going for more of a Valentine's Day kind of deal right now. It's so cute. Like, imagine you're just like hanging out here, like at a date. That'd be so cute. And there's this little thing over here. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of recipes here. And then we have Able Sisters over here. There's like all sorts of little clothes making stuff out here. And then I have the 2021 arch going into Nook's Cranny. Oh, and there's my little Square Bunny flag. It's so cute. I love Square Bunny. If you were coming from a plane, like this would be the actual entrance, the Statue of Liberty, and yeah, I just love that, and the butterfly, and yes, everything about that is great. I live in New York City, and anyways, we're going to Starbucks because like realistically, if you were coming to my island and you just got off the plane, what's the first thing you want to do? Like you're like, I need coffee, I need tea, we gotta make this happen. You gotta wash your hands because we're in a pandemic, you guys, look for real. And the rooms off of here, I kind of designed like a mall, so these are all gonna have like different themes. This one is karaoke themed. I need to like put some more stuff on the walls, kind of inspired by like K-Town karaoke places that I've been to. This is like my movie theater place, but there's only one chair, which makes it really creepy. So I kind of need to get some more chairs for this room to make it actually look like movie theater seating. Oh, and then over on this side, this is one of my favorites, like a little arcade. And then I want to get like some sort of shelves, but then I want to put these up there like it's like the prize counter, and those are all the like top prizes. I just think that'll be so cool. This is Stitch's house with this cute little like teddy bear area and stuff. So let's go say hi to Stitches. Stitches is dating Blue Bear. He's a sweetheart. Oh gosh, I do like swimming. Really though, dancing. Like, let's be real. In college, I started to get really into ballroom dancing. I used to like compete and stuff. And it was really fun. I ended up like being the captain of my like college's team for like a couple years. And like, I got really into it. I'm the type of person who's generally really chill. But if there's like a competitive thing going on, I'm like, I get into it and I try to win. Here's like a little spot on the beach. And this is Gladys's house. Gladys is dating Muffy, but they're keeping it super low-key. They're so chill, and like they mostly do their own thing, but then every once in a while they'll be like, oh hey girl, oh hey, how you doing? And I'll like catch them hanging out like on a little date, but like usually like not near other people. She's one of my newer villagers, and like up until this point, like Muffy had crushes on some of the other villagers, but she'd never like actually had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And now like her and Gladys are just, they're adorable. Usually she's wearing glasses and they're just like, her eyes are just really big and cute, and then with the glasses it's just like Oh, so cute. That's her little beach house. This is Kev's gym! Get buff! First room is just like the general workout area, and there's like a bunch of treadmills because apparently that's like super trendy right now. And then this area is like the little like basketball, like you're chilling with your friends and you're just trying to like practice and stuff. And then I've got the flooring on here. This is just a concrete flooring with some custom designs on it. Like that's not an actual flooring, in case people are like, where'd you get that floor? I've never seen that floor before. No, it's just, you can put custom designs on the floor. This is just the locker room. So we got the showers, we got where they wash all the towels and stuff, cause like gym towels and all that, and like, yeah, it looks like a typical kind of like gym locker room. I don't really go to the gym, to be fair. Like most of my exercising is like dancing. I've maybe been to a gym like 5 times in my entire life. This is more like what I imagine a gym would be like than what a gym actually is like. But yeah, this is the climbing wall room and the wrestling room in one because that made sense somehow. And then upstairs we've got this like stadium. I have to add more of these chairs like around, but this is like the like legit like playoffs basketball area. All right, and now we have gone through all of the like city sections, like the more urban areas, and we are going back towards the more like rural areas. And oh my gosh, this area is so cute. The little teddy bears, and like wait, I want to go right here. There's like all the little lanterns. I was inspired by like the idea of those like lanterns that people put in the water. So I tried to kind of like recreate that in this like river area. This is supposed to be like a little gaming area because I recently watched The Queen's Gambit and I was like, oh, little outdoor gaming areas. That's super cool. And I also miss going to like gaming places in the city. Giant teddy bear randomly. So this is the other beach. There's not that much to see here. That's the school in the background, by the way, and I'll take you guys through there in a second. There's nothing on my pier. I need pier inspiration. Please assist. There's a lifeguard chair, blah blah. Here is the playground. And then this is the school. I actually used to be a teacher back in the day. It was really fun designing this school. Over here we have the science classroom. Ooh, sciencey. Pretty much a chemistry class. Oh wait, I want to do one thing before I leave. Okay, that was fun. This is the music room. I played flute and piccolo when I was in high school. Because of all my experiences like in marching band and like concert band, I'm just like, all right, I gotta have that room. Upstairs, this is more of like the traditional classroom. It's not 100% done yet, but like you get the idea. There's a bunch of desks, there's a bunch of chairs, there's a blackboard. You know, the teacher would be up here and they'd be all like, hello students, I'm doing the teaching things. Yeah. Okay, and then over here we got the daycare because there's a lot of like kidcore stuff in general in the game, and so I was like, oh yeah. But this was like, I designed this room like way before kidcore became like an actual thing. This was like kidcore before there was kidcore. There's like a little rocking chair here, and like kids like will just sit here and teacher would be like there, or daycare worker at that point because they're so young. And then all the kids rooms in schools, I always just remember them like having a bathroom in them and being like, why, that's weird. And so like I put that there, and I also put these items like the clip or corkboard like lower because I imagine like kids would actually like use it. And that's the whole school, which I think is the last of my like actual buildings. We're gonna go up and down the beach, and then I'm gonna show you the last little bits of the island. So this is like a little kind of like spa area on the beach. It took me forever to find sandcastles. There's like tents. This is like you just kind of chilling. Yeah, lots of like just chill spots. Oh yeah, there's lighthouse. I'll have to show you guys that from farther away. And then there's a throne up here, you know, because you win or you die, or however that saying goes. All right, yeah, lighthouse kind of from a distance. All right, going this way, we have the campsite area where I have like these frozen trees and stuff. And then I have the marshmallows, which I love. The campsite doesn't have a tent on it. I know, that's boring, whatever. And there's like a crafting table because like sometimes you have to craft stuff for them, and it just like, if you do the invisible ones. Over there is the area back to my house, which I'm gonna do last. Here's Fang, of course. He's, we talked to him earlier. But like this is that mountain that you see kind of in the distance. And then Fang's house is like on top of the mountain. He's got a little like telescope. just like super chill, you know, like he just chills here and sits on top of the mountain. This is like a little like karaoke. He totally like has parties here. That's his thing. Down here there's like a little perspective waterfall butterfly. And then yeah, this is Blue Bear's house. Blue Bear loves to sing, so she's got her little thing here. She sings here all the time. Then of course there's a Blue Bear because she's Blue Bear. It's super cute. There's like waterfall over there. Blue Bear was what, the 4th villager on my island ever? Oh, and there's my house in the distance. You can kind of see it over in the corner. But yeah, Blue Bear was like the 4th villager ever on my island. So she's been with us since the beginning. She's like one of my besties. She's so funny, and like one of the moments when I was like, okay, we're cool, she talked about like the importance of hard work, and I don't know, I just loved the way that she was like, yeah, you have to put in the work if you want to be good at stuff. This is the part that I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys this. So this is the way like leading up to my house. If you go from the other direction, and like you can see stuff from the beach and also like waterfalls on the other side, and it's just like really pretty. Like look at, you can see my house in the distance. That's so cute. And there's like teddy bears down there. Like how adorable is that? But yeah, this is like my house area, and it's so cute. I just love it. And you just kind of walk along, you can see the beach, you can see like the throne, you know, you can go look at the stars, and like, yeah. Liz, why are you ruining the moment? That is my entire island right now. I know there's like some areas that I kind of want to like fill in, especially like some of the interiors on the walls. I feel like there's like some work that could be done with that, but for the most part, this is my island right now in the winter. If you guys like this video, make sure you click that like button. If you guys like my island, tell me your favorite part in the comments. Also, let me know if you want me to do videos like talking about the island drama, because oh my god, there's like so many things that have happened on this island. Like these villagers are so dramatic, and there's always just like so-and-so's dating so-and-so, and so-and-so broke up with so-and-so, and like there's just stuff going on all the time. Bye.